When I first heard someone say they were planning a wedding for their dogs, I laughed. Surely they meant a photo shoot, right? But no, this was a full-scale wedding, complete with invitations, catering, florals, and a guest list longer than most human ceremonies. A luxury pet wedding. I decided to find out what that really costs, and what kind of world I was stepping into. It started, as all weddings do, with the proposal, or rather, a carefully staged one. The groom, a golden retriever named Bentley, was filmed dropping a velvet pouch containing a diamond-studded collar at the paws of the bride, a poodle named Coco. The video went viral, racking up hundreds of thousands of views. Within weeks, sponsors offered to cover parts of the event in exchange for shoutouts. That's when I realized this wasn't just a wedding, it was a production. The planning began with a pet wedding planner. Yes, that's an actual job title. Their services start around $3,000 and can climb much higher. They handle everything from pet-safe florals to coordinating dog trainers, photographers, and even pet chauffeurs for the big day. The chosen venue? A private estate just outside the city, complete with manicured lawns, a rose archway. Next came the attire. The bride's gown was custom-made from hand-stitched silk, designed to mimic a traditional wedding dress, complete with a pearl-trimmed veil. The groom wore a tiny tuxedo tailored to fit his frame perfectly. Total cost for both outfits? $1,200, but it didn't stop there. The bridesmaids, yes, other dogs, were dressed in pastel bows, each costing around $80 apiece. And then came the decorations. Rows of fresh hydrangeas and roses, each pet-safe, covered the aisle. A live string quartet was hired to play gentle classical music as the pets walked down the aisle, guided by their owners. There was even a floral altar shaped like a giant heart, built entirely from biodegradable materials in case a curious nose got too close. Florals and decor alone, 4,500美元. As guests arrived, many with their own pets dressed in formal wear, they were greeted with potness, a dog-friendly cocktail made from goat's milk and beet juice, served in crystal glasses. The humans, meanwhile, sipped champagne. It was hard not to smile at the absurd beauty of it all. Everywhere you looked, there were chandeliers, satin cushions, and dogs wagging tails beneath white canopies. Then came the ceremony itself. The officiant? A professional pet behaviorist, someone certified to conduct symbolic ceremonies for animals. She recited vows written by the owners, promising eternal companionship, shared naps, and equal distribution of toys. When the idos came, Bentley barked once, Coco yipped back, and everyone erupted into applause. A shower of rose petals and confetti made of edible rice paper filled the air. The reception was no less extravagant. 2 separate buffets were arranged, one for humans, one for pets. For the humans, truffle pasta, champagne, and bite-sized desserts shaped like paws. For the pets, organic meat platters, dog-friendly cupcakes, and even a cake-cutting ceremony featuring a 3-tiered dog cake made of sweet potato and peanut butter. The cake alone cost $600, handmade by a gourmet pet bakery. Entertainment followed. A live jazz band played while pets were guided through a dance floor area covered in soft grass. There was a photo booth with custom props, tiny veils, bow ties, and golden frames. Some pets posed for portraits that were later printed on canvas and gifted to the guests. There were even gift bags filled with luxury treats, mini perfumes, and branded collars. Total cost per gift bag? $75. By the end of the night, as the couple posed for their final photos, fireworks lit up the sky. Silent fireworks, of course, to avoid scaring the animals. The finale cost $1,000, but it made for the perfect Instagram reel. When I added it all up, the numbers were staggering. Venue and planner, $8, ling decor and florals. 4,500美元 outfits, 1,200美元. Catering, $2,000 cake and entertainment, $1,500. Photography, gifts and extras, another $2,000. Grand total, roughly $19,000. All for a wedding between 2 dogs who, truthfully, didn't know what any of it meant, but looked genuinely happy the whole time. And that's the strange magic of it. You can roll your eyes at the price tag, you can call it wasteful or absurd, and maybe it is. But as I watched Bentley and Coco chase each other through the flower petals under the soft lights, something clicked. For their owners, this wasn't about money. It was about joy, about celebrating the creatures that bring them unconditional love every single day. In the end, the wedding wasn't about 2 dogs getting married. It was about the humans who needed a way to say, "You matter to me." And if love can be measured in laughter and wagging tails, in the sheer warmth of that moment, then maybe, just maybe, it was worth every penny.